Ariana Grande has a party crasher at her concert.
And which top models went to a strip club last night?
Ooh, trashy. And then Ed Sheeran hitting Justin in the face. It's all happening now on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Hey you guys, welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Conklin.
And I'm Heather Gardner.
And today we're going to start off with the crazy thing that happened at Ariana Grande's concert in Philadelphia yesterday.
This is nuts.
It's just like, it was so slow-mo. A stage crasher, a guy from the audience gets up on stage, is just like hanging out behind her. The security guards are there, they're like, dude, come down. And he goes like, okay. Then like makes his way over to Ariana and just goes, hi.
I don't understand, first of all, how he got there, because the video starts and he's already there.
Yeah.
It's like, he's back behind like the stage, and he is like right behind her. I'm like, how did you get that far with no one seeing you? And then, once the security guards come up, you're like, you've been there the whole time?
Yeah.
Why didn't you wait to tackle him?
The whole time.
I love Ariana's response, though. I do. She's just like, hey, be nice to him. And then just, like, nothing ever happened.
And then she goes back to belting. Yeah, she's like, hey,
that was my
chill
Ariana
out.
belt,
Be
by the
nice
way.
to him. And then she's like, oh shit, I'm in the middle of a show. And then she goes, back to performing. Yeah, but it was crazy because it was all caught on camera, and it was just like we said, very slow-mo. Like the security guards weren't really sure he was up there, but they were like talking to him.
I mean, we've seen this happen before, but like in so much more dramatic fashion.
Yes.
Usually it's just like, you know, like a Taylor Swift is up there singing, all of a sudden this guy like just charges at her.
Yeah.
It's very fast motion. This seems so like slow and
Yeah.
melodic. I'm like,
a little
what
bit
is
maybe
this?
like it was planned, but totally not, because people had their phones out filming Ariana, and then he popped up there.
I just don't understand how it happened. But hey, whatever. At least everybody's okay. Nobody got hurt. Not
Yes.
even the guy.
And another thing I don't understand is Kendall Jenner, Bella Hadid, and Hailey Baldwin going to a strip club.
What don't you understand about this?
I mean, you would think high-profile models would choose a different outlet after a hard day's work than a strip club.
What better way to release a little steam? I mean, need we remind you that right before this, Bella had run into her ex the weekend. So she's like, of course I'm gonna go to a strip club.
So she wants boobs in her face? Like, this was a female strip club, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I feel like models have boobs in their face all the time. They
yeah,
all
and
get
they're showing
dressed
off
together.
theirs. Yeah, it was called the Pink Palace,
Okay.
so it sounds prestigious enough.
And it's in Paris.
Pink Paradise, I apologize. It was the Pink Paradise strip club. It's in Paris, and yeah, I'm sure it was a very high-end strip club. It wasn't like, 99-cent strip club.
Now listen, I've actually never been to a strip club, but when I was living in...
I haven't.
You have?
I have.
But here, did you like it though? That's my point. It's like a lot of girls, which it seems strange to me.
Right.
I've never been, so I don't know the experience, but a lot of my friends actually, like, let's go to the strip club.
Oh, see, I'm not the one willing, like, oh, that's not my idea, let's go. I just kind of tag along, and my whole thing is I'm fascinated with the dancers. I'm just like, wow,
Right.
They are strong. I want to be that strong. That's kind of my take on it. But anyways, they enjoyed it. Then they went to another nightclub after called Lark and, drank and
Hey,
boozed
listen,
and
I
had
gotta,
fun.
I gotta throw this out there too, because I'm married, and my husband did go to a strip club for his bachelor party, and
Of course he did.
He came back. He didn't tell me all the details, obviously, but he came back and he was like, they were very talented. That one girl took off my friend's belt with her butt cheeks. he was also enthralled with the level of talent at the strip club. So maybe this is what the girls just wanted, just to appreciate talent.
All right, well, we're going to move straight on from that with the butt cheeks to Princess Diaries 3, Disney.
It's a skill, people. So is acting. And Julie Andrews and Anne Hathaway, oh my gosh, if this happens, on one hand, I'm like, yes, I love old classic movies coming back. On another hand, they have already done a few sequels.
Yes, so they had Princess Diaries. Amazing.
Love, love, love.
Of course.
Our introduction to Anne Hathaway.
I know, right?
wanted to be the long
what was it? Maria
Thermopolis.
Thermopolis. Princess Mia Thermopolis. So anyways, they had Princess Diaries 2, which didn't do so hot, I don't think, at the box office. So
it wasn't a
having
good movie.
a third, however many years, almost 10 years down the line. But the reasoning behind why they may redo it is, or not redo it, but do a third one is because director Gary Marshall died in July of last year. So this would be kind of like an homage to him, pay their respects, do this in his honor.
Well, you know that The Princess Diaries is actually a very popular book series. So
I did not know.
So the first one actually did really well. The second one was loosely based on the books, and I actually read the books when I was growing up because I was obsessed. I always wanted to be the long lost princess. You know me and Belle too. I always want to be.
Oh, girl, this. Okay.
But I'm just saying, like, if they follow the book formula, I think it could probably do really well. Meg Abbott is actually the author, so I've read a lot of her books.
Yeah.
Useless information that I have about Meg Abbott, but I'm just saying, like, if they followed that format, it worked the first time, it could work the second time, and
the third time.
It's now nostalgia at this point.
Yeah,
it's been several years.
Yeah, but it kind of sucks because Anne Hathaway hasn't spoken out on it, but Julie Andrews has, saying Anne Hathaway seems very keen to do it, but there's no plot lines or no secrets or anything.
I love anything with Julie Andrews, so yes, I'm on board. I love it.
Yes. Well, on board, here we go. We're moving on to the next one is Ed Sheeran, Justin Bieber. I didn't know they were friends.
I didn't know either.
They are friends, and they get hammered together, and they like to beat each other up with golf clubs.
That's also what friends do. I'm just kidding.
They just take out the aggression. No, okay, so actually, Justin wasn't hammered, according to Ed. Ed was in an interview talking about how he and Justin were in Japan last year. Ed was hammered off his ass. Justin was drinking water all night. They went out, and Justin...
Wait, do you think his people said that Justin was drinking water
all night? So maybe he was drinking water, but doing a few things with, pills. Who knows? Anyway, so they were in Japan, got hammered, they went out. Justin had the brilliant idea, the brilliant sober idea, because he was drinking water.
All brilliant ideas come when you're sober.
Yes. To make his mouth into a golf tee and have Ed swing and hit the golf ball out of his mouth.
Justin was totally wasted because no sober person would ever allow that to happen.
That was a WTF moment, and that's exactly what Ed called it. So pretty much, did Ed hit the ball? No. He hits Justin right in the cheek. And you never really saw pictures though of like Justin being injured, bruised, or anything.
I'm sure he was bruised, yeah.
You think?
Like, what if Ed Sheeran had killed Justin Bieber? I don't think he'd ever work again.
I think he'd be in prison.
Can you imagine the headline of that? Ed Sheeran, popular musician, kills other popular musician, Justin Bieber,
with a golf club. Dun, dun, dun.
Like I said, these two were definitely not sober.
If that happened, it would be turned into a TV show like American Crime Story. It would make so much money.
In that case, I almost wish he had. Just kidding, guys. Do not kill me in the comments.
Do not kill her in the comments, but do comment. Let us know what you think about Ed Sheeran getting hammered, hitting Justin with a golf club.
Hilarious.
Ariana Grande's stage stalker.
Crazy.
And the girls at the freaking strip club.
Classy.
Classy or trashy? I don't know. But sound off in the comments below. Let us know what you think. Thanks for watching the Daily Rewind. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.